I literally can't stop crying. I love you guys. I never wanted to be anything more than a singer. The fact that you guys are giving me a chance. And thank you. I know I look crazy and I probably sound crazy to a lot of you, but you just have no idea how much this means to me and how appreciative I am. I'm probably not going to be able to stop crying all day, but I just love you and just thank you a million times.
Hold on, someone's waiting.
Someone's fake? Oh, someone's fake. What? Oh my fucking god.
Don't cry, it's okay, she'll be fine. Sorry guys. Wait, I wanna go. No, it's fine. No, wait, hold on. Wait, give her water. Take the water. No, shh. Guys, can everyone please take one big step back if you can, please. If everyone can, just try, please. I don't want you guys fainting or having anything happen to you. Is everyone okay? Yes. Okay. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. No, you're okay. She'll be fine, I promise. And I'll bring you backstage so you can be with me, okay? After the show, I'll bring you back with me, okay? John, will you take her out too? Bring her to her friend, please. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys are older than me, but I feel like you guys are like my children. It scares me so much. If anything happens to you guys, it's like my life is over, so I take that so seriously. I hope, is she okay? She's okay? She's awake? Okay, give her all my water, all my food, everything. Give her everything. You guys are all okay up front. People move back a little so you're okay now. Okay, should I sing Dad? You guys want to hear?
There will never be enough words to explain what I'm feeling or what I felt on the phone. It means a lot to me that you would take the time to call me.
Of course, anytime. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I feel really, really sad that you're going through all of this, and I just wanted to call and check in on you and just make sure that, at least tonight you felt a little bit better. But I love you, and I'm sending you my love, okay? Message me if you need me, and I'm here for you. And please remember that you have a friend in me, all right?
I love you so much. Thank you for everything you do, everything you are.
You're so sweet. Have a good night, okay, my love?
You too.
Bye, bye-bye.
Bye.
What do you consider your life support to be? Or who?
I think making music and my fans are very much so serving as that. Like, they see me and hear me, and they always know what I mean. And sometimes I can feel a bit scatterbrained, and I could feel like I ramble and don't make sense, and they will constantly reassure me and make me feel so good. And they're just incredible, and the bond I've created with them it's so rare and undescribable, and I'm just so lucky that I have such amazing receptive people in my fan base. And
For you, what has been your biggest life support in the last 12 months? The thing that's kind of gotten you through those times where you were frustrated and you couldn't release, or you couldn't do the things like tour and see the people that want to hear your music.
it's been them, like, honestly, like you said at the beginning, like, if you've seen one live stream I've done with my fans, like, these are my friends. These are the people who they get me. We speak the same language. We understand each other without words, and it's a really beautiful bond I've created with a lot of them. And yeah, they just were there. And at night I would go live from a private account that only my like diehard fans followed, and there would only be like 2,000 people watching, versus if I go live from my normal account, there's so many people that I just also like. There's so many people watching that don't really care, so I'd like to go live from somewhere where I feel like I'm only talking to people who do. um and yeah, they literally, like, they kept me afloat, and I feel like we did that for each other. And I feel like it was kind of like it was a nightly podcast almost, that we just would talk, and I would answer their questions, and guest some of them. And it was just a really like safe space, and um I felt really free to talk about whatever I wanted to, whatever I was feeling. And I didn't feel like there was a time I can recall where I had a really bad day, and my first instinct was to turn to them. It wasn't to, call my friends or call, my mom or dad or whatever. It was to go live, and it was to go live from this account, and it was to talk to them. And because they really care, and it's really beautiful that we've been able to create this relationship. And yeah, they've kept me afloat for the last 10 years. And um, definitely
You
through.
you, you felt like
When I, hear on a daily basis, that's, people are like, oh, you saved my life, like that kind of can feel a bit like, oof, like I don't know if I should be responsible for somebody's like feelings and emotions. That I always try to tell my fans whenever they come to me and say things like that, because a lot of them will say either like I saved their life because they were going through a tough time and my music really helped them, or whatever the situation might be. But I always try to give them that reassurance that, like, even if I might have helped you, like, you need to credit yourself, and you're the one who got yourself out of this dark place mentally, because it's not easy. And I don't want them crediting me entirely for saving their life. And I want them to give them themselves the affirmation they deserve, which is that they also partook in this, and not just credit me and be like, you're the reason I'm still here, you're the reason that I survive. Because like I said, it takes a really, really strong person, and it takes a lot of work and a lot of effort to get yourself out of that dark place. And it makes me sad when I hear some of them discrediting themselves and giving me all the hard work that they did, because that's not the case. I think that they also deserve credit where it's due.